I'm in the park for a morning walk and I've come across this pretty amazing little shelter that someone has taken the trouble of constructing, and it's resting actually on a main branch that comes all the way down to the ground. And yeah, it was too good to refuse to come inside and just curry in for a moment, and then it's kind of brought home all of this awareness about architecture, or how spaces are designed and how they make you feel in your body, and what signals they send to you in terms of, does it feel welcoming, warm, safe, inviting, or does it feel, obtrusive, or like it is permeating your space in a way that feels threatening or creates agitation. And yeah, I've come in here and there's all sorts in the roof, bits of grass, bits of branch, leaves, so it's got this kind of dampening quality, and immediately it kind of makes me it feels like being underneath a big tartan blanket. Or do you remember in childhood making blanket dens, with bits of furniture or chairs, and then you'd maybe hang sheets or duvets over the top, and then you kind of made yourself a little nest. So this is what it feels like. And then for the body to kind of come into that space and connect with a remembrance, actually. The inner child remembers the joyful curiosity and connection that kind of is activating that playful part of you, but then also the animal body that kind of wants to like have a snuffle and see what the crack is, and to come in and just like appreciate a moment of shelter in. And it's a damp day, it's a grey day, it's definitely a day for layers, but seasonally as well, it is this time of slowing, of wintering, and kind of coming inward and returning on that internal journey in a sort of spiral fashion, to a place that is maybe offering nurture and protection to a part of our energy that at this point in the year really benefits from the slower pace and kind of more room for contemplation and reflection, because that is naturally what is happening in the environment around us, in the natural world, and maybe in the world of commerce and the world of business and city life. There's a counter narrative to this which keeps on moving and churning, and even in some ways accelerates at a rate of great galloping speed as we head towards the end of the year. And there's all this kind of pressure around seasonal celebration and engaging with that and being present for that and performing, and being switched on, tuned in. And yes, whereas nature is kind of telling a slightly different story, and it's really helpful and healthy to have opportunities to have a touch point that creates a body remembrance on one level, but also a soul remembrance, a recognition from your spirit of something that feels very primal, very animal, very ancestral, and also fitting at this time of year, as we've just celebrated Samhain and kind of moving into this different quality of energy for the remainder of the year. But I just wanted to bring some of those thoughts and reflections forward, because I've had a few days away and an opportunity to recalibrate a bit, and also to be present in nature and to be in the elements. And the weather has been atrocious. It's been really wet and really cold. So yes, any cues of safety and shelter at the moment are very appealing and very welcoming, and create a sense of, yes, protection and appreciation from my body. And the body is the house for the voice. So yes, you can maybe hear and feel into the tone and the expression, how it feels for me to be in this space. So I just wanted to share that with you and gift you an experience to connect with that if you're maybe sitting behind a desk, or on busy crowded public transport, and you are looking for a little sliver of rewilding. Then this is my gift to you.